Ron DeSantis eating pudding with his fingers will end his 2024 bid. Could it be? Could they be right? Do they have video? If they don't have video, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. There is not video. No. Well, we'll have to imagine it. Politicians are human beings who need to consume food and water in order to live, just like the rest of us, but they should really consider taking in sustenance alone in a darkened room to be safe. Okay, intelligencer. I do agree with you, but I can't believe you don't have video. Chris Christie is forever the governor who berated a guy while clutching an ice cream cone. Is there video of that?
On Monday, are you going to be addressing the legislature?
Did I say on topic? Are you stupid? On topic. On topic. Next question.
He's not holding
Good.
an ice cream cone.
Thank you all very much, and I'm sorry for the idiot over there. Take care.
We need an example of a guy being bad while eating a thing to then picture Ron DeSantis eating pudding in our head. Yes, thank you, Live and Sleazy.
You're a real big shot. You're a real big shot. Shut your mouth off. You're a real big shot. Shut your mouth off. Keep walking away. Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Okay, I see what happened here. It's a big dog move. You're holding ice cream? Let's go. Let's get the money shot here.
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
Okay, so now picture that, but it's Ron DeSantis and he's doing this with pudding. And now we can read the story because we have appropriate context. The only thing most people remember about Senator Amy Klobuchar's 2020 presidential bid is she was accused of eating salad with a comb. I don't remember any of this.
It's just that I was the one that actually paid for the big salad.
The intelligencer is assuming I have, again, more awareness than I do. Mehmet Oz might be in the Senate today if not for his mistaken belief that Pennsylvanians were worried about the skyrocketing price of crudités. Okay, these people. Intelligencer, I don't think you got your finger on the pulse.
Grocery shopping, I'm at Wegner's, and my wife wants some vegetables for crudité. Guys, that's $20 for crudité, and this doesn't include the tequila. I mean, that's outrageous. We got Joe Biden to thank for this.
Just saying. Now Ron DeSantis has been hit with a food-related accusation so weird it may end his 2024 presidential bid before it officially starts. The Daily Beast reported that according to two sources, Florida governor once ate pudding with his 3 fingers. It's gross. But who has not? Well, eating a whole cup of pudding with your 3 fingers is pretty disgusting. But everybody's probably done that. Like, it's gross to think about a different person being like... But everybody's licked their finger. Come on, admit it. I certainly don't like thinking about him licking his finger. But what if some people do like thinking about that? Combing a salad is weirder. At first glance, this may not seem like such a big deal. Pudding is delicious. A finger makes an acceptable utensil in an emergency. Okay, I don't need all of this opinion journalism. Okay, I want the facts here. Look at these fact-based websites. They don't have a video either. This is all claims and accusation. Here's what we're gonna do to cover this important story. Is it okay to eat pudding with your fingers? This is the kind of thing that you can in fact debate. You might have seen, if you follow me on Twitter, that I kind of teased a new segment, which happens to feature a former mayor from a small town called Ralph Munchgut and another mayor from a small town called Crumpton, Leonard Crum. And they just debate stuff, guys. They'll debate anything you want. In fact, if you have a topic you want them to debate, throw it in the chat, and they might debate it. But I think we can start them off. We can feed them this little tasty morsel. And we can throw it to... One second. We can throw it to... Too many layers. We can throw it to Munch and Crumb. Let's see how the Munch and Crumb are doing today. Oh my gosh, you freaking idiots. Turn off that thing. It's too weird. Send it away. Send it to hell. It's me, it's Ralph Munchcut. I know y'all miss me terribly. Obviously, I'm the best. I'm here with this idiot over here. It's Crumb. He's got to be here too. I'm sorry. Turn to guys. Stop it. I know you excited to see me. I know you excited. I'm taking a little break from politics. I ain't done with politics. Thank you for calming down. I know you excited. I said, hey, calm down. Taking a little break from politics. Get into the news journalism game. Fix my hair up. I'm on TV. I gotta look good. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all. I'm, of course, Ralph Munchcut. With me, as always, is Leonard Crumb. It's great. You ain't Leonard Crumb. You the wrong guy. Get out of here. That guy snuck in. Oh my gosh, that was scary. You see that? You gave up your chair instantly to that guy. And that's the kind of thing you can expect from Leonard Crumb. Don't save the antagonism for the debate. For once, I'm Leonard Crumb. I was a former mayor of Crempton, a sister city to Rennerton. Both of us are former mayors, and we've never really seen eye to eye. I'll level with you. I wish I could get along with this. You ain't get along with shit, little baby boy, bald ass bitch. Okay, and that's the kind of rhetoric you can expect from him. Me, I'm hoping to have a little bit of intelligent debate. Little intelligent debate. How about that for once, Munchcut? Yeah, lick my butt with your intelligent tongue. Jesus, man. Look, the topic at hand today. Is it okay for a politician to eat pudding with their hands? If you have any other topics you want us to debate, then just throw them in the chat and we'll see if we can get around to it. Now, in my opinion, it depends on if there's utensils available. If there's no utensils available and you're, in a pinch, you're hungry, maybe you're in a car. You in a car, you gonna eat pudding with your fingers? You're in a car. There's no utensils available. You're in a hurry. You do have napkins. You got napkins? You have napkins. I think in that context, you eat it with your tongue. You clean up with the napkins. And I will caveat, you're alone. You alone in the car. No utensils. Someone driving? Oh, you driving. That's a great point. I guess you would, I don't drive. Of course you don't drive your own car, you liberal elite scumbag. You have a driver too, Ralph. Nope. I rock it everywhere by elevator. That's proven. I have video. Y'all seen it. Okay, fine. That is weirder than having a driver. It ain't weird. It's cool. Look, if you have a driver, but you're in the back, windows up, in your own private time, it is acceptable, in my opinion, to eat pudding with your fingers. And you were saying that because you were a demon and a lizard man, probably a clone. You used to be a normal guy and you've been replaced. It is never acceptable to eat pudding with your fingers. You a Neanderthal. The sun done burned your hair off, and then the UV rays infected your brain, giving you brain damage, because that's disgusting. It's just so unnecessarily mean. I think I was handling it pretty respectfully. You ain't doing nothing but looking like Mr. Clean done got acid on his head and punched in the face and became ugly. Isn't Mr. Clean not a Caucasian? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm saying you ugly. And that you can't eat pudding with your fingers. That's disgusting. Any other topic anybody wants us to debate, we're happy to take it. Again, I'm Leonard Crumb. You know what? Fine. Let's do this. Let's decide who won. I think I gave a pretty reasonable argument based on what you heard. We'll take it to the people. Is it okay to eat pudding with your fingers? Yes or no? And again, eventually we'll have a producer to do this, I hope. Let's get a little music going while we do this. There's no price to vote on this. There's only one vote. And they're only going to do this for a 2-minute poll. Is it okay to eat pudding with your fingers? Yes or no? And obviously, it's not. To reiterate, it's disgusting. It's for subhumans like my co-host, Leonard Munch. An ugly name for an ugly man, you a stupid idiot. Or, if you want to actually think about it again, the scenario I laid out, you're alone, you have no option, you're really hungry, pudding is the only thing there, it's never acceptable, You gotta have standards in your life. And what he's describing is basically abandoning your humanity and becoming a primal animal, but not in a good way. Relinquishing the sacred bond that ties you to reality and makes you human. We need more music. I should make the polls a minute long. You should. This is your fault that we're gonna have to sit here like this. This is his fault. This is this man's fault that this poll is taking so long. He set it up. I made him be the producer. I said, I ain't doing it. You do it, Leonard. You did. I am producing the show live. He refused to pay for producers. You cheap. I said, he's too cheap. He got to produce it himself. It's your fault. I don't want to he said, she said, he said, he said. You getting tripped up. You can't make points. Like me, I'm too froggy for you. Look, there's just a few seconds left. Currently, it does look like I'm unfortunately losing. You unsurprisingly losing. It's disgusting to eat pudding with your hands. That's ridiculous. End the poll. I don't know how. You don't know how? We're gonna sit in silence and make you feel this. You like this? You like sitting in silence because you made the poll too long? No, don't talk. You're gonna feel this defeat. I hope this poll lasts another 2 minutes so you feel in your soul that you made a mistake on many levels. I won. It is not okay. It's 70% of the vote. The same margin I win most of my elections by. You're not the mayor because you lost an election. I won a bunch though. Can't deny that. Is there anything else people would like us to debate? Again, I'm Ralph Munchcut. We'll do one more debate, then we getting out of here. Any other thoughts you have about food? Toilet seat up or down? Toilet seat up or down? How long is it appropriate amount of time to suckle your fingers to get the rest of the pudding off? So, okay, turn this music down. So you saying you got pudding on your fingers. I'm going to take it like this, okay? You ate pudding like a normal human being with a spoon, be it plastic or metal. Again, that's how I would prefer to eat it too. The scenario I laid out was you had no other choice. You laid out a disgusting scenario, and you an animal basically. Yeah. Okay, so the scenario is you was eating it normally, and you got a little on your fingers. How long is you allowed to suckle them fingers to clean them off? 2 seconds. 2 seconds? That's not very long. It's long enough if you slick. A bald, undexterous fool like you, probably fumbling with your hand in your mouth for several seconds, maybe even 20. You probably have to take a minute staring at your finger longingly, thinking about sucking it. Then you suck it you start sucking it. What are you talking? You start sucking it, and then you like the feeling, and then you keep sucking your fingers like a little baby because you got a baby head, you bald. I was going to say at least 5. Suck your finger for 5 seconds right now, if that's normal. Balls in your court, crumb. You look worried. Is he gonna do it, folks? It's a normal amount. I don't need to. People can tell it's a normal amount of time. Put the poll up, and I think you're gonna lose unless you're willing to prove it. I'll put the poll up. Poll, finger suck. How long? 2 seconds. 5 seconds. Over 5 seconds. Because both of us are saying 5. And I'm setting the poll at a minute. Here we go. You're not going to suck your fingers? You spent all that time setting up that poll. It's a normal amount of... Prove it then. Prove it by suckling your fingers right now for 5 seconds. Count it down. I'm going to count down. You ready? You're going to count it down? I'm counting. 1. Okay. Five. That was 5. Did that feel normal to anyone? My suspicion is it shouldn't have. Okay, the vote is coming in, and clearly 2 seconds won, although a surprising number of votes for over 5 seconds. And I think you saw how weird it was doing it for 5. It wasn't that weird. I said 5 as like a base. I think over 5 could be defined depending on how dirty your fingers are. And that's because you, again, a mutant and a monster. But also, that's all the time we have for today. That's all the time we have. That's all the time we have. Don't do my voice, you freak. I wasn't doing your voice. Don't you do my voice. Look, obviously I'm Ralph Munchka. I'm here with this fool, the crumb boy, little crummy baby over here. We gonna be back later. Who knows? We might pop in at any time. I love y'all. I know you miss me. I'm back. See ya. Wow. Ralph Munchka. Back in the cut. I don't follow local politics, so I'm not as familiar as I should be.